Hello, folks. Happy New Year to all of my viewers. I missed you all. I haven't been on for about a week or so because I spent the last 3 days in Lima, Peru. I had a great time, which I spent about a week. I'm definitely planning on going back to Lima, Peru. A great experience. Traveling is a great experience. I saw Lima for the first time. It's a beautiful country, beautiful city. And Lima is the capital. Has about 10 million people versus I think Medellin has about 4 million people. So it was a lot more cosmopolitan. In Miraflores is where I stayed, and it's kind of the El Poblado, the real upscale section of Lima. Really nice, very nice apartments, very nice restaurant. There's one section that right by Kennedy Park, and it's a huge park, a lot bigger than any park I've seen. And it has all these restaurants, bars, outdoor cafes. I mean, everything's on, stores, and they're open 10 at night. Nothing like that in Medellin. You can walk down there, have a nice, dinner at 10 o'clock at night. I know we have Parque Jerez, but Parque Jerez is really small compared to what I'm talking about in Kennedy Park. Okay, so first thing, give us a spotlight of my experience. So I saw places like the catacombs, which was great. I mean, if you got a chance to go in, you guys see these catacombs where there are about 25,000 people buried, and they have the actual bones there and skulls and everything. It's in a big cathedral, monastery rather, a huge monastery. I think it's Saint Francisco. Went to see Plaza Mayor, Presidential Palace there, Plaza San Martin. They have the Liberator, General San Martin there, big statue. The beach, there's a mall right on the beach, overlooking the cliffs on the beach. It was great. The beach had a lot of surfers and a lot of surf schools there. Had a great experience there. Got to sample the local, food and saw some of the local customs. I spent New Year's Eve at a good friend of mine's. His family lives in Peru. He's from Lima. I've known this guy for probably 15 years. Worked together in a bank in Florida, and then he gave me the number for his cousin, who's an attorney there. We had a great time at his house. Learned some customs, especially with a grape. You have a bottle. You get a glass full of these 12 grapes in it, and which are handed out at 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. Christmas, New Year's Eve, and they said each grape you take, you make a wish, something unique to Peru. All right, so I also went to this nice restaurant embarked by called Haiti by Kennedy Park, and we had some traditional Peruvian salad, which was great. See clips of that. I might take two videos to show you all the stuff that I've experienced in a short time period of 2-3 days. Definitely going back. Didn't see Machu Picchu and like all the smaller beach towns along the coast south, which I heard are beautiful, and the ocean is beautiful down there. So there's a lot to see there. Met some ladies in Lima. Said they're Americans. One from Minnesota, I think one from Arkansas. They said they live way south in a small town way south of Lima. Cost of living is really cheap. Cost of living is not that cheap in Lima. It's a big city, cosmopolitan. I've seen more Mercedes-Benz there than I've seen in the 5 months I've been here. Lots of Mercedes-Benz, nice cars. It's a big city, it's cosmopolitan, right? So I had a great time. Looking forward to going back. All right. So enjoy the videos. Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm always trying to save money, and I'm always trying to find cheaper way to go get around. All right? The taxis, there are a lot of taxis. They're not expensive, but the problem is they have no meters, and there's no kind of law about what to charge. So you have to be careful about getting ripped off. I'll talk to you about that later on. But basically, whatever they tell you a price, just take 5,000. Oh, they take 5,000 off. So I mean 5 off. In other words, the money is called soles. You know, so if they tell you 20 soles, they'll say that's a lot. How about 15 soles? Just automatically say that, and it worked for me every time. You know, I was leaving from the beach going to Plaza Mayor, and the guy said 25,000 soles, and I said a soles is equivalent to about 3.37 soles to $1, right? It's an idea. So he said 25,600 soles, and I said no, sorry, 25 soles, and I said that's a lot, isn't it? I think I took this route before and I only paid 20 soles. And long story short, he said, yes, 20 soles. When I left Plaza Mayor, headed back to the hotel, same thing, got in a cab. The guy says, 20 soles. I said, on the way here from the hotel, only paid 15. You know, what do you charge so much for? Just BSing the guy. He said, okay, 15. So the cab can be a problem. You know, so I would say take 5 soles off automatically and start bargaining back and forth, you know, which is not good. Next thing, I always try to find cheaper way to go from the airport to my hotel, especially long distances. I do it from here in Medellin. We can pay $30 or 90,000 pesos from the airport to where I live, and I take the bus to the airport, taxi from where I am, or sometimes the bus from where I am to the bus that goes to the airport, and I save a ton of money. You know, same thing in the Miraflores. I did some research and I found that express bus that leaves the airport all the way to Miraflores, where I'm staying, and it was a blue bus, and I have a little clip there where I met this young lady named Myra. Hello, Myra. She said, make sure I say hello to Myra, and nice, beautiful young lady, very nice, very friendly. And she helped me out, told me a lot about, you know, what it would cost for the bus and how it works and so forth. Great bus service. The bus had a bathroom on it, a luxury bus. It was really nice. You'll see it's a blue bus, express bus. You know, like I said, Mara was super nice lady, very helpful. Give her a 10 a lot of props. But the problem is, it was only, I think, $8. 25,000 soles, so $8 on the bus versus maybe $19 on a taxi. Only problem is, when I left to come back, it was on New Year's Day. So I walked to the spot 2 blocks away from the hotel to get the bus, and the guys at the Hilton Hotel says the bus doesn't travel on New Year's Day. I said, you're kidding me, no one told me that, you know? So, and I almost bought a round trip ticket on the bus. You know, so I'm not sure. So I waited for the bus at 7:10, according to the schedule. Let's say they're always on time, and I waited till 7:30, 20 minutes more. A bus didn't show up. But when I took a Uber from the hotel to the airport, and I think that was $13, correct? Like 44 soles, correct? You know, so I got there no problem. But when I was coming to the airport, I could have sworn I saw another. I'm not sure if it's the same airport bus. It's another color. It was more of a grayish color bus, parked at the same spot where the blue bus was parked. So I'm not sure if it's the same company, different company or what, or they're limited service, but I was just disappointed in that. I could not get a bus back from my hotel to the airport on time, okay? Only problem I had with that bus. But bus service from the airport to Miraflores was great. I mean, I had a list of your names. They came up and called your name when your stop was there and told you how to get to the hotel. So it was great service. And it was comfortable, and a bathroom, nice luxury bus. Beautiful. Anyway, check out the videos, and remember, if you have family members or friends, tell them about my channel, have them all subscribe, okay? Hope you had a great holiday season, and I wish you all the best of luck in 2019. Hope you all win the lottery. All right, bye. So here I'm at the airport in Medellin. I'm heading to Lima, Peru, because I have to leave the country and come back in January 1st to get a stamp for another 180 days. Hope you can hear me, it's pretty noisy. So I had some problem with immigration, which I thought I would, but I got around it with some good argument. I went to immigration back in, I think it was like October, and they stamped my pass and said I had to leave the country by December 6th. But when I had to go to the U.S. end of October, I stayed in the U.S. for 2 more weeks. I came back and asked them, when do I have to leave? Recalculate my days. They said, you can stay till end of the year, December 31st. I said, why? Because they said they mistakenly stamped your passport for another 90 days. So you're good to go. I came to the airport, they gave me a hard time. They said I'm in the country for 185 days as a problem. So I finally arrived in the airport in Lima, and I exchanged the money, exchanged $30 US, and I got with some commission, I guess. So I got 93.15 pen, I think they call it. Here's the money, it looks like. Hold it a second. That's a 10, a 20. I got 93 pen. Not sure what the pen is, but well, this is their money, I guess. First time I've seen it. I'm gonna try to find my way to the express bus. The 93, yeah. The express bus and get out of here. All right. Hope I make it downtown. All right. I'm going to Miraflores. So I'm here. I'm always trying to find the cheapest way to get to where I'm going. I was warned about the taxi driver. It will be expensive from the airport to get to Miraflores. So my buddy that's from here told me to take the express bus. So they told me the express bus is in front of this hotel here. So I'm gonna try to find the express bus and see what it costs when they leave. It's in front of this hotel, Wyndham Hotel. So here I am in front of the hotel. Got to find somebody to help me out and tell me when the bus comes and all that stuff. All right, it's my journey, man. I like paying full price and the taxis probably rip me off. All right, let me see what happens. I'll keep you in the loop. This is Myra. How are you doing, Myra?
I'm very fine.
You work for Express?
Yes, I work,
What's it called? Express what?
Airport Express Lima.
Okay.
We go to Miraflores.
Uh-huh.
We have 7 stops inside Miraflores.
Uh-huh.
And it's really cheaper than a taxi, actually.
How much is a taxi? About $30?
60 soles.
60 soles.
Or $19.
Oh, and this is only $8.
And this is $8 or 25 soles.
Nice. A lot better.
It's much better.
Okay. How long are you working here?
Like 6 months.
6 months. And she's beautiful and she's 21. She lives far away, she said. An hour away from here.
Like an hour.
Wow. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go. I missed the express bus for 6. Here's the express one for 7 coming right here. And this young lady said I gotta wait till 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. For the next bus. How much is the bus? How much?
25 soles or $8.
The bus was $8. Soles or? What's
25
soles? Soles. That's your money called soles?
Sorry?
The money here is called soles?
Soles.
But when you say pen, what's this? What is this pen?
Pen.
What's-
Pen is soles.
Pen is soles?
Yes.
Okay. My first time. Primera vez.
No worries.
All right, get up the bus. To Miraflores. 25 soles, the same as pen, they said. So, pop it out here. Nice young lady helping me out there. All right, so I gotta wait like 45 minutes for the next bus. This one. Okay, here we go. So, took a shower. I'm staying right here at Ibis Hotel. Took a shower, and now I'm gonna head down Kennedy Park to get something to eat. Right, so it's pretty nice out here, pretty safe. The weather is beautiful. So, let me get something to eat right now. My first night here, I'm gonna tell you, my impression is really good. This place reminds me of like Fifth Avenue in New York, which is nice. Nowhere like this in Medellin, where I can walk at night and see all these restaurants, stores, all the traffic, and it's very safe. It's like Fifth Avenue. And my impression so far from the first hour here is very, very good. I love the street like this. It reminds me of Fifth Avenue. The doors are open still. It's nice. Really nice. I like it. I like it so far. Let me look around some more. I'll see more tomorrow, but this is a nice area. Obviously, it's a nice area. So I made it to Kennedy Park, supposedly. Here it is. Nice park. I asked a guy a minute ago if I'm at Kennedy Park. He was very unfriendly. I don't know. But it's a real nice park. Beautiful park. Oh, it's nice. Flowers hanging around. I mean, a lot of flowers, a lot of people hanging around. Real big park. Must be a lot of restaurants around here too. So let me check it out. A little cat there. Sleeping, not scared of anything. Another cat, must be his buddy over there. So it's pretty nice. Big area. Wow, it is nice. Come here tomorrow and check it out. A lot of people down there for something. Yeah, it's a really nice area. Really big. A lot of flowers. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's Kennedy Park, and you know, I'll check it out tomorrow in daytime. But so far, I like it at night. Nothing like this in Medellin. I must say that much. A lot of people hanging around. Oh, another cat, third cat. So it's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna find a restaurant to eat, all right? I'm starving before it gets too late and I can't find something to eat. I gotta eat. I don't know what the hell this is right here, but oh, somebody performing or what? I don't know. There's people hanging around talking, or must be a hangout spot, I guess. I guess so. All right, you keep going. Wow, it's crazy. Must be a hangout spot, I guess. We're hanging out here, just talking and chilling. Just chilling. Ah, nice. Let me find something to eat. We'll do this again tomorrow night. All right, later. So, this is the end of part 1. You gotta watch part 2. It's where all the good stuff is. Okay? The Catacombs Museum, which is a monastery. You know, all the different parks, the Presidential Palace, the various plazas, Plaza San Martin, Plaza Mayor, food, all the good stuff is in part 2. Don't miss it.